Hello viewers, and welcome back to the Grass and Graves channel. Today I'm out at the Natchez City Cemetery and I'm going to be cleaning a plot for the Krueger family. Now, as you can tell by the discoloration on the stone, I've already pre-treated it off camera, gave it a 15-minute dwell time, and we're going to get this headstone here cleaned up and we're going to clean up this concrete bench. It's another warm, gloomy December day down here in the south. We got some cold weather coming next week though, and I want to get this done before the rain hits. Give it time to set up, and then Mother Nature can do her thing. So this area is kind of congested with headstones, so I've got you in a decent place. So we're going to get to scrubbing. Now I'm using the Endurance Restoration Products Headstone Cleaner. That's been my go-to here for the last few months, last several months actually. It seems to be working well, and as I've mentioned, it's definitely cheaper. Now this particular headstone is Carolyn Krueger. She's still with us. Mr. Rudy passed back in 2015, August 2015. These are marble headstones. It's been my experience that marble tends to clean up quicker than granite. I would imagine that marble is more porous than granite. You got some cabbage up here on the cross, but that Endurance is, and I'm just going to call it ERP for short. This ERP has already loosened it. I've got another headstone out here. I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to try to get it before the end of the year. That belongs to one of my high school friend's father. I told him I'd come out here and get it spiffied up for him. So I'll try to get that video in before New Year. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I clean headstones, if you can't tell by the content on my channel. My primary profession is I'm a pressure washing contractor. Been working for myself for almost 26 years now. It's just me. I've never tried to scale my business, so I don't even know if you'd call it a business. I have a pressure washing job. But it's better than punching a clock for sure. Of course, this time of year I'm not really busy. Sometimes I am. I mean, we have mild winters here in South Mississippi. So occasionally I've been known to wash houses in December and January and February, as long as it's above freezing. And when I'm not washing for myself, if I'm not cleaning headstones, I work for my brother-in-law's body shop, detailing vehicles for him. Ceramic coating, polishing, all that kind of, the high-end detail stuff. And I've been doing a lot of work on my house lately, renovating stuff. Just had a shed put up yesterday, a little 10 by 12 shed. I call it an outdoor closet. Been needing one of those for a hot minute. Now I could tell from where I'm at, this adhesive looks like it's starting to break down, so we're going to be careful with it. I don't know what they use at the factory to attach these things, but from what I've seen, a lot of them are short-lived. I'm going to be interested to see the headstones that I've repaired with that Damo 10X or whatever you call it, how that fares over time. So far seems to be better than what I have found out here that's been applied at the factory. Maybe next year I'll tour one of the local headstone suppliers and maybe shoot a video of it and see what they have to say about the products they sell. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing back here, but it's just as dirty as the front. I guess I should have brought another camera out here so I could get both sides, but I didn't. I did bring some gloves today because this stuff's nasty. if you guys ever want me to do a behind the scenes, you know, what I film with, the equipment I use, just let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to show you what I use behind the scenes and how I do my videos. I do have a video business. I don't push it. So I have a lot of camera equipment. I have 8 or 9 cameras, to be perfectly honest with you, between action cameras and, you know, all of my intro shots are done on a Pocket 3 just because it's, you know, small, lightweight. And then I got my main camera that I film with. It's a Sony FX30 cinema camera with a cinema lens. Manual focus. So anyway, if you want to see all that, just let me know. I'll pop a video on the channel breaking all that down. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. It's just what I got and what I use. All right. Let's rinse that down, see what we got. I'll do that bench last. I'll bring y'all around so you can get a better view of that. I hope I got enough ERP to put my final treatment on here. I thought I had a whole gallon in the truck, but I didn't. I had some partials. I think we should be okay. I put the rest of what I had in there after I pre-treated it. Okay. had a new brush like this, but I left it at home. Y'all remind me to stick it in my truck. Everybody have a good Christmas. I'm excuse me, primarily concerned with getting the fuzzy stuff off. The little baby pieces of moss that were starting to grow on it. I've got some bamboo skewers that I bought to dig out these carvings, but I don't ever remember to bring them with me. I mean, I used to. I need to get my bucket back in operation. I kept all my stuff in. Look, I'm telling you, between all the work I do, my truck, there's only room for me. I got a 4-door crew cab, and the only seat available is mine. I've got a bench that I had built to go over the back seat that holds my ice chest, my toolbox. So there's no room back there, and the passenger seat's full of stuff. Every time I open the door, something falls out. I need to take a minute, or a few minutes, hours, and get that all cleaned out. It's aggravating, man, but by the time I get through working, I don't want to do anything else, you know what I'm saying? I'll be 57 next month. And I try to conserve my energy as much as possible. I'm not lazy, I ain't as mad as I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean mad, I mean just, get after it type. I'm slowing down a little bit. Pacing myself, I guess, would be the better word. That's what I'm doing. I'm pacing myself these days. All right. You know, I can honestly say I've gotten good service out of these Milwaukee pump sprayers. I have spent a small fortune over the last 26 years on pump sprayers, and none of them seem to last. Of course, I'm not spraying bleach through these, so that helps. A couple places right in here. And right here on the end. That's in the stone. Everything you see right now that's left on here is in the pores of the stone. And I can't scrub that. So we're going to go ahead and treat this with some ERP. And I'll move you over and we'll start working on this concrete bench. Let's just hope I have enough of this awesome sauce here. Sound like it. I think we'll be good. As long as I'm conservative. Get them letters real good. Okay, I think that'll be good. I'll make sure I'm fully loaded when I come back out here to check on them. Now, it was overcast, so the sun's starting to pop out here and there. Hopefully I'm not overexposed. All right, let's get you moved over to where you can see the bench. Stand by. All right, Like I said, the sun is in and out of the clouds, so it's just going to be light and dark, light and dark, light and dark. There's nothing I can do about it. Now, concrete is real porous, so she's going to clean up a lot quicker than that marble over there, probably. I've already pre-treated all of this. The top obviously is the dirtiest. Now, normally when I clean concrete, I'll pre-treat it with bleach, let it dwell for a little while, and pressure wash it off and post-treat it with bleach. But we're not going to do that out here at the cemetery. I'm not going to worry about scrubbing it too hard because I know she's going to clean up. With that headstone cleaner. Rinse off Mr. Pate here. I guess Pate, I don't know how he pronounces his name, but we'll rinse you off since we got a little bit of splash on you. All right, I believe that'll clean up just fine. Concrete being as porous as it is, this stuff should get down in there and work fantastic rather quickly. As I can see, the burnt orange goop dripping off of it now. All right. We'll go ahead and treat this. She's not that dirty. Not enough for a scrub. Just enough. Boy, I measured that just right, didn't I? All right. I believe that takes care of the Krueger plot. Now all I got to do is pick up my mess. We've treated the headstone, we've treated the bench, we've treated this here, and this little letter K on the other side. I know you can't see it, but it's just a square marker in the ground. I've treated it as well. Let's put the little vehicle back she had down there. You know what? I'm gonna rinse that off. Got grass clippings on it and everything else. I didn't know Mr. Krueger. My grandfather did. My grandfather was was in the oil business back when I was young, and I remember Mr. Krueger because we ate breakfast with him occasionally. Alright, put that back where we found it. It looks like a truck with a bunch of oil barrels in it. I Mr. Krueger may have been in the oil business too. I do not remember. Like I said, I was a kid when I met him. He always wore a cowboy hat, I know that. He may have been in the cattle, I don't know, or both, who knows. Okay, fellas, I appreciate you watching. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. Like this video, leave a comment, share it. Check the description for my GoFundMe link if you would care to support the free cleanings that I do out here. And we'll see you guys on the next video. And if I don't see you before the end of the year, Happy New Year, everybody.